Race 14 incoming. Switzerland, Italy.
Well, Linky Red Bull Racing have had a warm-up. They've already done a couple of laps, and certainly they would have been warmed up from this morning's antics, having to fix their mast and record speed time. They are ready to go for seconds to entry.
Linky Red Bull Racing coming in from the port side, and like the race before, they're all coming in at high speed. Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli can come in from the 2-minute mark. They too are winding up and coming in for the dance.
3, 2, 1, happy for board down. Down. 3, 2, keep going. Hi.
Plenty of wind pressure for the dance today. You can be as aggressive as you want. Linky Red Bull Racing coming back into the box.
Both teams on the J3 jibs there, so really nice breeze here. Both sailing at max performance.
30 granny, 45, 10.
This pre-start, in large part, is about mathematics, and those are the numbers you're hearing. Time back to the pin, time to lose. Linky Red Bull Racing choosing to lead back.
They'll go into attack and then look to push Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli. Watch the speed increase here on Linky Red Bull Racing.
Linky coming for the push.
7 to kill, 1, 5, 6 to kill, 1, 5, 1 bottom, 10 to kill, 5 to kill. Okay, happy to press, clear for us. 5.
Inside the last 10 seconds.
1 to kill.
From what it looks like, it's going to be a clean start. And we are a go in race 14. A Linky Red Bull Racing, Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli, and the Louis Vuitton Cup.
Lovely start by Linky Red Bull Racing. Stayed out of trouble, judged their own line. Now they're on the right-hand side and going well.
My countdown for a board down. 2, 1 board down. And tacking, nice pressure on exit. Going now. 1, up. Encore vite la présélection. Nice pressure coming back. No more coming after. They need rebuild.
Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli all the way to the left-hand boundary there. Both boats sailing in clear air, so it's a bit of a drag race at the moment.
On to Chaser Zero, Peter Lester. Clean start by both. Where do you see the advantage going at the moment? Slightly change we're seeing.
Yeah, it looked like Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli got a slight speed advantage. The other thing I'm seeing is the mainsail head is a little bit narrower than Linky, so Linky's top of that headboard looks a bit wider than Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli, so maybe Luna Rossa have just got a slight advantage in terms of their aero package, but coming up to this cross, it will be Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli by about a boat length and a half.
Oh, really close cross.
Nice right here. Nice. 1 and into the left, and the right hand.
I don't think Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli infringed there, but it'll be interesting to see what umpire Richard Slater thinks of that, but I think they were just okay.
Got a nice pressure here. I'll go to ley line, I think.
The boats have to ask for a decision from the jury.
Bring the jib carrying, guys. Hold down, patient, and turn you. 2, 1, okay,
Little touchdown there. Just washing off a little bit of speed, which is unfortunate.
I think they have a pace. No, right turn. You can go straight here.
Heading into the top mark for the first time in this points race in the Louis Vuitton Challenger Selection Series. There's nothing in this one, just like the previous race. Another little lead change. Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli around first, followed by Linky Red Bull Racing, opposing marks. 4 seconds, the delta.
Ghost boat routing there, showing pretty even both sides of the course there. So the current wind on the course at the moment. The green, though, on that bottom part of the course is what they'll be looking to get into if they can.
This is the race committee. We are moving the windward gate, lengthening the course to 1.6 nautical miles.
It's now go on to Chase Zero with Peter Lester. Tight little race, Pete.
Yeah, and it is tight, but Luna Rossa Prada Pirelli look strong to me. Now, the seaways got up, I can certainly tell you that. Certainly up at that top mark. Looking up the course, the right hand just seems to have a bit more pressure, and the race committee have picked up a bit of a wind shift as well. But Luna Rossa Prada Pirelli, I think, have just got a little bit more boat speed than Alinghi in these conditions.
He won't get to lie out, okay. Just check visually also. Looks all right to me.
Fairly even at this point. Keep your eye on the bottom left of the screen. It was 4 seconds at the top. And it'll be
30 seconds to boundary.
11 at the bottom. So nice advantage gain on the downward leg for the Italians. He's a little bit more patchy than the bit before.
Tiny bit here. Yeah, strong opinion on left and right.
This is a little lefty compared to our average lefty.
Luna Rossa seem happy to impart sail their own race.
One or down.
Good angle.
Nice tack, boys.
Yeah,
Fantastic manoeuvre there. That was a ripper. That bottom speed really, really high. So that was probably one of the nicer attacks we've seen today from all the teams.
This is the race committee. We are moving the leeward gate, lengthening the course to 1.7 nautical miles.
45 to the line. Better mode here. Right turn fairward, but I think
It's been a great racetrack today. You know, the teams haven't been able to call it. We've had a slight increase in wind pressure, and you're just looking at the boat speeds. They're lodged.
Yeah, and they sort of around 9 or 10 knots of breeze there and sitting at 40 knots of boat speed. One would say that's relatively efficient numbers getting downwind. Considering most power boats wouldn't be able to get downwind at that sort of speed, it's pretty impressive for being powered just by the wind.
This is the race committee. We are moving the windward gate, shifting the course axis to 080 and lengthening the course to 1.8 nautical miles.
Coming into the bottom mark, slight gain you might say by Alinghi Red Bull Racing, as you can see, but it's still Luna Rossa Prada Pirelli, the team with the target on their back from all the other 4 challenges. They are unbeaten so far. No one's been able to get the W on them. And they say they've still got more to come. They round the gate, head up for leg number 5.
nice pressure.
It won't be too far, but we'll see Alinghi Red Bull Racing following them around. In fact, they're going to jibe and take the right-hand mark as you see it. Feeling that might be the better way upwind.
Oh, a little touchdown there, Shirley. Little wash off of speed. You really want to try and carry that speed round if you can, and just a little wash off, probably 5 to 8 knots of boat speed there, so they'll be not happy with that one.
Back here. Okay, one more lap. Happy to keep going. Racing all the way.
Alinghi Red Bull Racing have done well to keep this tight, to keep this match alive.
Nice.
Just enough air forward there, Alinghi Red Bull Racing, so not getting affected by the dirty air there off Luna Rossa Prada Pirelli, so far enough to leeward that they are actually still in clear air there.
Then to the line, just be patient, just on their lane, okay?
It is the finish of race 14, and Luna Rossa Prada Pirelli remain unbeaten in the Louis Vuitton Cup Challenger Selection Series. They go to 4-0. Confirmation of race 14, and it's a win to Luna Rossa Prada Pirelli. They never gave up though, Alinghi Red Bull Racing. The deficit 26 seconds.
Yeah, it was pretty puffy.